if you'll survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
What is up, BB? Rynick, good to see you. Z Whirlpool, Caleb Bass, The Apocalypse, Adam, your dog trainer, James Garcia, Fun and James, Max Ford, Mark LeBlanc.
I have no idea who this is, but the last voice was kind of mean. Let's see if the chat can guess what that last voice was. Who that was supposed to be.
The heat is scorching. Forests burned up. The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt. The world as we know it will no longer
No, James. David Smith, I.O. Jesse Holly, Go Brown, Adam Tinker, what's up, bro?
prepare yourself
Steve Finn,
for the
Dilly,
apocalypse.
Dilly,
The apocalypse.
what's up, Southeast LA? There we go. Nobody can guess who this voice is supposed to be. Brandon Allen, hello. Green Kamatsu, Jay Young, what is up? I will give you a hint. This man was very smart. But in James got it correct. He must truly know the answer to E equals MC square slash pie and cake.
What is up, guys? I'm in a bit of a mood. First of all, some asshole took my pickles out of their fridge and put them on the counter. Don't know if they're salvageable. My uncle grows pickles and gives me a jar every once in a while, so I'll have to look that up. And more importantly, I'm lucky to be playing with you guys today because you guys know my tablet usually has a case on it. Well, I had to run out and get dinner, and I came home to this on the floor. My tablet case, for those of you that might not be able to see it. Wait a minute, I gotta use the voice. My
My hypothesis is The cat knocked it over, and the dogs chewed it.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness there's no damage to the tablet. What's up, Giggity? Sean Isbell, good to see you, man. Baby, shall we play a game? I have that one too. There it is.
BB, I want to play a game. The game is Pick the Song. We have lap dance, kung fu, crabs, security, football, Napoleon, monkeys, zombies, and busman. Choose wisely. Adam, your dog trainer, just popping up with the $20 for a new tablet case. What a homie. Same question for you. What can I play for you, buddy? Wrong button. Sorry about that. A little embarrassing.
Seriously, though, thank you so much, BB and Adam, your dog trainer. Looks like I got a new tablet case just like that. You guys absolutely rock. What's up, Ahmed? My pleasure, man. Yesterday was a day. I gotta get the longer version of that. Let's give both of those guys some love, please.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Thank you both. Appreciate you. Jeff, what's up? Cypress Knees, good to see you. Hope I didn't miss anyone. Sweet Is, how are you? If I did, please just put a whole bunch of emojis and say, hey, butthead, you missed me. And I'll make sure to get you back. Golf Clash Jeff, what's up? Slick Rick, good to see you guys. BB and Alan. Appreciate both of you guys. All right. Hopefully we could remember here it is minimum distance despite us being at maximum distance with an APOC. Okay. Made the same mistake yesterday. Go figure. No wonder I was all flustered. Seven, 3. A lot of quarterback ones is 4-7, not whatever the heck I adjusted yesterday.
Perfect shot.
Did I forget to put spin on the ball? I think I did. Ronald Stone, what's up, bro? Sorry, man. Good to see you. But watch who you call a butthead, okay? Because I don't want to have to... Does that look like a man who would forget to put spin on a ball? Thanks, Reineck. That was the love connection. Do you think he got the date? All right. 25. We're not gonna. We're gonna have to go with this club. Hopefully, we are within striking range. My account yesterday, I hit a minus 12. Oh yeah, we are. Somehow, some way, somewhere, I made it in 9th position. All right, so we're just gonna go 6 here because we're not at total max distance. Who else wants some?
Great shot.
Who else wants some? Who wants to call me a butthead, huh? I got some for everyone.
Nice eye.
Irish Eyes, how are you? Good to see you. Brandon Allen, what's up, man? The Double Helix, a personal account of the discovery of the structure of DNA, book by James Watson, is one of my favorite books I've never read. Well, how do you know it's your favorite if you haven't read it? Maybe it's like totally overrated. Yeah, I have fantasy implications on both games, although it looks like I'm going to win both games. For those of you who follow fantasy football, I'll let you know my standings. First of all, I've been bitten by the injury bug bad. It sucks. I'm upset. My account, where I am the commissioner, I am winning 94 to 82. I have Derrick Henry playing right now. The person I'm playing has all their teams playing. So right now I'm just trying to get more points to climb up the standings. I am 1-3 on this account. And the reason for my 1-3 is my starting running back, Raheem Mostert, Le'Veon Bell. If you're following fantasy, you know these are injuries. And then Devonta Adams, Kenny Galladay. So, I thought I put mine in, but that looks like my ball. Oh, well. So, yes, this account here, I believe, is 1-3. Let me look at the league real quick. 1-3 and in dead last place. That hurts my feelings. But we do got to win over the 10th place team, 12-man league. The other league, I was in first place at 2-0. Also got bit by the injury bug, and I fell to 2-2. But I was in first place. I played the first place team, lost, and the injuries just piled up. I'll let you guys know about that one in just a moment. I had Raheem Mostert. Am I saying his name right? Probably not, but you know who I'm talking about. On this team as well. DK Metcalf. Michael Thomas. Of course, my first overall pick. You know, this team was perfect. This was my championship. It still is my championship winning team. But check out this lineup. And also think about the injuries. Michael Thomas and Chris Godwin. Both of my receivers. I got Josh Allen as my quarterback. Edwards-Helaire and Josh Taylor and Raheem Mostert as my running backs and flex, with Devin Singletary on the bench and Mark Andrews as the tight end. So this is a powerhouse of a team, and unfortunately, I have nothing to show for it because of injuries. Well, 2-2 isn't awful, but when you got Godwin and Michael Thomas on the same team, along with those awesome rookie running backs, you're not really expecting to lose. And when you do, it hurts bad. It hurts so bad. And in this matchup, my opponent has Jay Brown for Buffalo. And I have Josh Allen for Buffalo. And those are the only two players playing. So, and I'm winning 112 to 92. Just in case you wanted to know. Last year, I won the championship in one league, and I didn't make the playoffs in the other, but I didn't have a team nearly as good as that. And having Michael Thomas, he was my first pick. I had the number 10 pick. The second team that I mentioned is only a 10-team league. That's why it seems like more of a powerhouse than the other one. Chris Brock, what's up? Good to see you. Is that Runk? What's up, Runk? Hey, your dad? Rupin, good to see you, man. Sorry for asking, but you are not talking about political topics. So is that because you are a Trump supporter? That's a great question, Ahmad. Hello, Alexis. Good to see you. Aziz, what's up? Good to see you guys. I don't know if it benefits the stream or if it hurts the stream any, if you guys know who I am or am not voting for. But I can safely say no. It's not because I'm a Trump supporter. And if you look at a lot of the Golf Clash names, I don't think any Trump supporters are ashamed that they're Trump supporters because they're everywhere. So whether you support Trump, whether you support Biden, whether you support the Green Party that'll take just enough percentage of the vote to cause one of the two candidates to lose. Doesn't matter either way. All right. Pay attention, RJ. You should have had all this ready. Now we got to waste time selecting a ball. And this is my fault. 100% my fault. Oh my God. Whew, I can't believe I was able to get that off. And we still hit the rough. Can we get it in the hole, though? That would be the icing on the cake. No, but I'll take a putt after that horrific shot. Let's see. I think a lot of people in here know who I do support. It's up to you guys. I mean, if you guys want to know who I support, I don't care if I say it, but I feel like half the people will instantly be mad at me. One way or the other. It doesn't matter who, you know. Let's see here. Jim North, how are you? Ashley Ford, I feel like I didn't say hi to you. Hello. Chris Brock, Trump supporter right here. I'm proud to be a Trump supporter. Fight Club TV, I have Mahomes, Corner, Henry Hill, Thielen, Kittle, O'Connor, not Corner. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Butker as my kicker, about to be 5-0. Awesome, man. You've been getting through that injury bug, not having any problem. Bob Noel, how are you, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I agree with Brandon Allen. Just a topic not worth talking about. I feel the same way. Sports is nice family things. See, the thing is, if I was a Trump supporter, if I was a Biden supporter, you wouldn't see a Make America Great Again hat. You wouldn't see America was fine how it was under Obama or whatever hat it is. You know, you wouldn't see stuff like that because, you know, I get upset when I see athletes using their platform. So I would be a hypocrite and have been a hypocrite in the past. So that's the main reason why I don't want to talk about it. But I'm definitely not ashamed of, you know, who I would vote for. Dan Martin, what's up, man? All right. So hopefully we can focus more on hole 3. So yeah, again, just to answer your question outright, no, definitely not ashamed, but half the people in this room are going to vote for one candidate, and they probably hate the other candidate, and vice versa. So why insert myself in the middle of that? Jorge, buddy, how you been, man? Good to see you. I'm doing pretty good, Bob. How about yourself? Alligator, vote for Pedro. Why did I say that like a Russian? Vote for Pedro. I'm curious. I kind of want to try this approach. Oh, okay. I guess I won't. All right. So we got Kingmaker, quarterback, sniper. So we're keeping the same clubs, 10%. Can't be making these silly mistakes, although we are on hole 3 and we haven't screwed anything up. I got a new way of approaching hole 3 thanks to Fun and James. And yeah, so since I do have that, and it's a second shot, not the first shot, I think. But see, I have a sniper. I could have sworn he had a cataclysm, so something's telling me it is definitely the same hole. Well, it's the qualifying round, right? That's why we have this fun here. God, this tastes like crap. Tangerine? It's like I'm drinking orange peels. Ah, oh, phew, ah. Yeah, let's all just take a step back and vote for Pedro right now. Wrong button.
Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops.
I'm not saying that I've ever ingested orange scented disinfectant, so no, I don't know how it tastes, but I've smelled it, and this is how I believe it would taste.
Great shot.
And yet I'm gonna drink some more. If I mysteriously die, make sure my family gets $1 million from LaCroix. There you go, Giggity. I know I set myself up for that. You've drank it. It's hard to explain. Last time we hit great. We were super close to the first bounce being in the rough. Feels good to not have to worry about that here. That's right. Both James and your dad's golf clash. Brandon Allen, ain't that a funny thing? That is so true. We do smell, because when you smell, you're taking like the little particulates out of this that are aerosolized. You're bringing them in through your nose, which pass through your tongue.
Great shot.
So you kind of smell with your taste buds in a way. I'm not saying that I'm stating it scientifically correct or anything like that, but Isn't it weird how they can make chemicals like cleaning supplies or whatever, car fresheners smell so good, but yet it's not a smell of anything you would ever want to taste? All right. Very hard to adjust for this one. I feel like we got to go back about another ring or so. This feels more like a push it than a pull it.
Nice
I'm sorry, guys. I can't do it. Oh. Sometimes I can torture myself to put semi-healthy things into my body. That was a waste of however much LaCroix cost. Technically, I guess you do eat pieces of sheet for breakfast, right? You smell your sheets? I'm guessing that's what you're saying. Hey, gents. Yeah, Jens, you're 100% right with that. And not saying anyone in here, but just in general, the way people fight over politics, you know, it almost feels like we're bred that way or something. It's so weird because if you're a member of one party, you can't imagine how the other person could vote the way they do. It's like, you know, which then resorts to name calling and everything else. You know, and then you have moderates. You know, you have the people that sit right in the middle. So I don't know. You know, it's a very odd thing. And I'll be glad in 3 weeks when it's all over with, because I'm tired of the political calls. I'm tired of the political texts.
Perfect shot.
What's up, Greg Boyd? We'll try the same shout. We need to practice. When in doubt, go 10 rings. That's what my mama always told me. I gotta pay. Perfect. Are we gonna clip that rough? Nice. I'll take it.
Nice on.
Ah, get off. So have you guys heard the rumors that this may be the last tournament before the wind change? Very true, Brandon. I never got into South Park. I don't know. I never seen a cartoon so dark when it first came out. It just like bothered me. But you know, it's got huge staying power, and the creators of South Park came out with the movie where I got this from. Chavez Wallace, sorry about screwing up your name. I need to, or you need to, I'm sorry. I read like 3 messages at once and I just get all flustered. But anywho, let me take my shot and then I'll answer. Of course, I'm going first. It's more of a spin thing than a ring thing. Okay, sometimes it can turn into a ring thing. Of course, we hit great. So anyway, when you adjust for the rings, your ball should still land. Ooh, we have a chance. We have a chance. We have a chance.
Just a bit outside.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
All right, to get you back to where I was talking about is if you have a headwind, your ball guy's going to lie. If you have a side wind, your ball guy's going to lie. And if you have a tailwind, your ball guy's going to lie. If you have a side wind, I think you already know your second and third bounce is going to go over more. If you have a tailwind, your ball's going to shoot past however far it says the ball guide's going to go. And if you have a headwind, it's going to push you back. It's going to like bunch it up. So, there's certain holes, I could probably approach just about any hole on here and tell you, that I'm making X adjustment because it's a headwind, or I'm doing this because it's a tailwind. One thing you'll notice is if, for example, on a par 3, this is kind of a bad example because we're kind of coming around the corner and we want the ball to come in, from the backside. But you never aim, on the shots that you aim directly for the hole, if you have a tailwind, you want your ball guide to come in 1 or 2 squares short of the pin, and the wind will push it the rest of the way. If you have a headwind, you want your ball guide to go through 1 or 2 green squares because it will stop it earlier, so you need to get that extra distance. So the ball is still going to land in the same place because you're adjusting the rings for it. If I have a 30-mile-an-hour headwind, I'm going to want to land in the same exact spot that I'm going to land in with a 30-mile-per-hour tailwind, unless we're like pushing up to max or whatever. But generally speaking, 30-mile-an-hour tailwind, 30-mile-an-hour headwind, same exact adjustment. The only difference is going to be the spin in most of the cases. So hope that helped you. Again, I don't really watch South Park, but doesn't Kenny die like every episode or something like that? I thought I heard someone say. I know a lot of people who do like it. And again, I love Basketball. That was an awesome movie. But I just, not everything is everyone's cup of tea. And that just wasn't mine. My favorite, I really don't have a top 3. I have a top 2 adult cartoons, I guess you could call it. And number 1, clear cut above the rest, King of the Hill. Nothing beats King of the Hill to me. Number 2, The Cleveland Show. I don't have a number 3. Maybe American Dad, but I don't think so. All right, quarterback, sniper. Okay, so I believe I know what we're doing here. I'm going to try to explain everything in this shot just to help you guys out. Hey, Tom Mania, thank you so much for the good luck. Appreciate you, man. Nah, I was never a big Family Guy either. Family Guy I like better than South Park, but I definitely like The Cleveland Show a lot more than Family Guy. All right, so we have a headwind. Because we have a headwind, first of all, we're using the quarterback because it gives us an amazing ball guide. I'm putting just a tad bit of backspin on. Now, damn it. Stop playing games with me. There we go. If I put a tad bit of topspin on, we would definitely go into the rough up top. And that is solely because of the wind. So landing position is always the same. It's that second, that third, that fourth bounce. I don't know. Maybe if we did put half a bar of topspin, we'd be right by that rough line. And it's not worth it, you know, not to gain just a couple yards. And if there was a tailwind, we'd probably go with a club that has a lot of topspin and try to triple bounce over, or maybe there's another way. Like, you see how he's setting up? Well, he's pushing up, but if he wanted to, he could bounce on that second fairway and get his ball to bounce over if it wasn't a headwind. But because it is a headwind, and the fact that that's a very difficult shot, so his ball won't travel as far. It's still going to go right where the target was pushed. Oh, he just... Is that realistic? You know how much spin would have to be on that ball? I was supposed to bring the... Damn it. Oh no, we're good. And you notice here, I'm going 2 squares through the hole. Why? Because we have a headwind. This is 1-to-1. We hit perfect. Hopefully we adjusted properly. And through the hole. So we went 2 squares through the hole, but yet we stopped right where the hole is. Because of... Hey, Sandy. Awesome to see you. Hope you're feeling better than you were. Leland Bickerstaff, how are you, man? Oh, I know. I looked at ESPN's power rankings, and the Cleveland Browns are the 10th best team in the league, according to the power rankings. I know that doesn't mean anything, but I'm used to seeing the Browns ranked in the bottom... the bottom 20 to 25, depending on, if we have a good year, we'd be bottom 20. If we had a bad year, we'd be bottom 30. I'm not used to this. The last time the Browns started, just in case you weren't here for the stream yesterday, the last time the Browns started 4-1, I was 17 years old, and the year was 1994. Haven't had much to cheer about. 1994 was also the year, the last year of the Cleveland Browns, which they went to Baltimore and broke my heart and the heart of many Clevelanders. And that's why I'm not a big fan of the Rams or the Chargers or the Raiders, because I feel horrible for the people of San Diego, St. Louis, and Oakland. What's up, John Bell? Happy birthday, buddy. Hello, Bye Greenie. Yeah, Baker looked good for a change. It was a nice change to see. I was hating on Baker, and I'm glad that I would much rather be wrong about him being a bad quarterback for obvious reasons. And I'm not saying he's bad, but I figured he was starting to look like Alex Smith, like a game manager type quarterback that you're going to rely on the run game. And, you know, if they stack the box, your quarterback's good enough to, you know, take advantage of mismatches or whatever. But other than that, it's just dink and dunks. But, you know, he kind of showed some flashes back to his rookie year. But if I had the opportunity, I, in a heartbeat, would trade Baker Mayfield for Joe Burrow. I think Burrow's going to be a better quarterback. Mark Foote, what's up, man? I hear that. Victor Cruz, the salsa dancer of the New York Giants. Awesome to see you, bro. Yes, I was a big fan of Beavis and Butthead. Liquid television, Beavis and Butthead. MTV was always on. I was the perfect age for MTV. I feel like MTV's heyday was when I was watching it. And it's so sad to see it gone. Or the way it is.
Perfect shot.
Right, Brandon Allen? The Browns never won a Super Bowl. We won the last game, the last championship it was ever called before they called it a Super Bowl. And that hurts my heart. 1 million subs without videos. Do a lot of people name themselves that? Or are you just a super popular person? Because I seen you in the comments of other videos, or at least that name. Let's see. Floppy Dunk plus iOS is my main channel, and it's blocked from this channel. Okay. I'm not sure why we have so many people banned based on, you know, past actions. I can't remember what everyone's done, but I'm glad you made another account and came back. Max Quick, how are you, man? Good to see you. Thomas Kasprek. No, I screwed that up badly. How are you, though? Yeah. Oh, my God. MTV was awesome. I would just sit there. I remember I got 2 molars removed on one side. Let me put my tongue back there. I think it was this side. And they gave me something called Viacodine. I don't know if they still make it, but it was Vicodin and codeine together. And I remember it was a school day, but I didn't have to go to school. I was a bad kid. I didn't go to school half the time anyway. But I just got home from the dentist. I had the gauze in my mouth. I sat down on the couch before crashing. I turned on the TV. Yes, we had remote control TVs back then. And what was on? The world premiere. I think it was a world premiere, or at least the first time I ever saw the video to Black Hole Sun. And being hopped up on those pills, my God, I swear I could not tell if the video was like that or if it was the medication. And I didn't care. I just enjoyed the video. All right. Quarterback. Oh, we got to switch our clubs here a little bit. One thing. No. Okay. We need that club. Oh, I forgot to make that a quarterback. So we got to back out for a moment. Make Thor's hammer a quarterback. I could have sworn I did this. If I didn't do this, what else was I forgetting? I'll just make them all Grizzlies. Yeah, we got the big topper too. I don't understand. I don't know that I'm going to use the big topper. But, Season 23 ball here. All right. We do have the Season 23 balls. There's 21. There's 26. Wouldn't 23 be in the middle? Yes, it would. There it is. Let's play. Ooh, we got a pin chest, too. Let's open that bad boy real quick. I don't remember the game show with Jenny McCarthy, but I remember Jenny McCarthy. Brandon, I know, man. Geek Army over there on Twitch.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Casey Osborne, how are you? Awesome to have you. Yeah, MTV was like the coolest thing in the world, and VH1 was the most uncool thing in the world. That would play the music that your parents listened to. And then it was weird because for a short time they changed it up. You know, well, they didn't change it up, but at the beginning of the end, MTV hardly ever played videos, and VH1 played all videos, including rock, rap, you know, whatever it was. I was a big fan, though, of music videos. I still am. It's sad that, you know, you can't see the artist's interpretation or whatever. Woo, yes, I will. You gonna give it to me? Come on. Come on, how many times I gotta click you? I'll click you all day if I have to. I wonder why this animation and this screen is just so laggy. I've been tapping it for 45 minutes. No exaggerating. 45 minutes. Singled out? Okay. Man, I remember Kurt Loder, MTV News. I just saw one of the old, who was it? On Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan was interviewing one of the old MTV hosts, and that kind of took me back some. Pauly Shore wasn't a huge fan of him, but it was like cool to like him, if that makes sense. Like people would kind of talk like him, you know, like groovy, or I don't know. Pauly Shore, making movies like Encino Man and stuff. I liked him in the movies, but I didn't like that like hippie type thing. Like just his persona on MTV, I guess would be the best way to put it. Thomas is our winner? Oh yeah. Jenny McCarthy's show was singled out. The one thing that I could say is worth watching on MTV, which I don't even know if it's still on MTV. If you guys haven't seen it, was a show called Silent Library. That kind of made me laugh a little bit, but not enough to be like, that's my channel. And when they play Silent Library, if they even still play it, they play like 20 in a row. So it's like, okay, yeah, I like this. And then like 4 episodes in, you're like, what am I doing with my life? Downtown Julie Brown. Definitely remember her. Was it Colin Quinn? That name doesn't sound familiar, but it could very well. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, Jason.
Great shot.
Head East, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, don't go anywhere, John. I definitely got to sing you a belated birthday song. Why do I got to select it twice? I hate this. I'm just going to throw a temper tantrum. Was it a season 23 ball? Was it a season 24 ball? I don't. Oh God, this is just so irritating. It's not even the right club set. Z Whirlpool, what's up, man? A maxed out rough cutter, definitely an interesting choice. Ooh, we double bounced on the rough. Glad we were able to roll out, but that's going to hurt our distance. Good thing we packed the right club, right? Son-in-law was good. I agree with that. Last fun I had, 43 hours, YouTube. I do like Impractical Jokers, Brandon. Did you know that I switched to the dart and my wedge as my wedge on my main account and maxed the Apache yesterday? Maxing out cards is always a good thing. Dinner's done. It's going to cook a little longer than expected, but it's pork, and I wrapped it in foil, so it should be fine. Why don't I have... Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Why don't I have my Cata in? Everything that can go wrong is going wrong, but at least, at the very least, I did bring a power 4 ball, so 10-4. We need to be up about 4 rings, and let's see where we are here. I'm going to come over here some more just to be safe from that area. 10-4. We did hit perfect, but I had no idea how much to overpower. Did I overshoot by a lot? Please don't go into the rough. Alright, I'll take that. Supposed to have the Cataclysm with me. Boneheaded mistakes, because I love you guys, and I'd rather talk with you guys than... Did I just adjust 10.4? Oh my god, I am like... See, that's my problem. I love talking to you guys. I really do. I love talking to you guys more than I love the game of Golf Clash. So I get lost in our conversations from time to time. And in all honesty, when YouTube is done for me, I'm not going to remember the game of Golf Clash. I'm going to remember you guys. You made this year freaking totally awesome, this past few years. And I thank you for that. So, John Bell had a birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John Bell. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John Bell. Happy birthday to you. Let's mix it up with some reggae.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John Bell. Happy birthday to you.
Now, one other person would like to say happy birthday to John Bell. All right? Just bear with me, please. Walking around the tablet. Say happy birthday.
Great shot.
Oh, well, that was rude. Happy birthday, John. You guys remember those Aerosmith videos with Liv Tyler and what was her name? The most beautiful girl to exist in the 90s that was our age. Alicia Silverspoon. Oh my god. Was it Silverspoon? Silverstone? I don't know. Probably not Silverspoon. That sounds like an 80s TV show or something. It was! Alright, hole 7. Olympus Sniper. 10%. Playdemic. You got to come out with these side spin 3, power 1, win 5 balls. Puff Caddy, what's up? Silverstone, Silver Spoon. Right, exactly, Fun and James. And oh my God, you are so far behind. I thought it was the medication. And the coolest part about it is I didn't care. I didn't think I was going crazy. You know, if I was like, oh well. Great, great. It feels good to be crazy. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Max and 1159. That's 1159-ish. And that's a great ball. Please don't get stuck in the sand. All right. Well, with the great, we knew it wasn't going in, you know. Clueless was good, but I'll take any one of those 3 or 4 Aerosmith videos over Clueless any day. Who could name all 4 of them with Alicia Silverstone? Let's see. There was Crying. I was crying when I met you. Now wait, I was crying when I met you. Now I'm dying to forget you. Your love is sweet misery. There was 3 others. There was another one.
Perfect shot.
That was probably my favorite. There was another one where it was based on virtual reality, which was kind of cool.
Nice on.
Mark Foot, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the awesome, kind words. Like I said, the game is so secondary to me. It really is. Just being able to come on and stream with you guys is a dream come true. It really, really is. And, you know, I know my channel's not as relevant as it used to be, and I'm okay with that. I really am, because I'm still blown away that... I don't know. I'm blown away to be here with you guys. I really am. All right, so the question is, now Mark said, we're going to do what Mark said. Mark said to use Thor's Hammer 7, 10%, but at mid, and it worked very well. Jesse Huntley named the 3 of them. What happened? Oh, he forfeited. He didn't want the... Okay. Let's see. Jesse Huntley. Crazy. Yep. Crazy was one, Fernando. Eye of the Tiger. Nope. Sorry, James. Close, but...
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Alicia Silver Spoon. All those songs sounded the same. Amazing, Crazy, and Crying. Wasn't there a 4th one, though, Jesse? Or, no, was it Amazing? Amazing was the virtual reality one. RS Gaming, what's up? Good to see you, Anthony Smith. Oh, I know, Dustin. I was watching him the other day, and I'm like, damn, I wonder what she looks like today. I Googled her, and I'm like, ah, really? It sucks getting old. I'm not trying to sound like a jerk. And then I saw another picture of her that really wasn't bad. That's where I made my mistake. What I did is I set up everything with, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I set up this bag, then I set up this bag, then I set up the proper bag here the way it is, but then I accidentally went over it again. So we'll make Thor's Hammer the 5th hole. We're not going to be using anything else, so we don't need to make you guys wait around for that. Loving an elevator, living it up when I'm going down. Ferris. They did maybe because Diane Warren co-wrote some of them. I'm not sure. Well, thank you, Brandon. I'm just saying, you know, we can go down to 10, we can go down to 20 people watching live. I'm blown away. I'm blown away that I can, you know, keep your attention, that you want to sit here and hang out with me. I mean, it's been an awesome ride, and I hope that there's no end in sight. And, you know, maybe I would be a better player if I paid more attention to the game. But the game was dumb luck. The game is what brought you guys to me. So I know who, you know, brought us together. If politics, if sports, if a different game, if anything like that brought us together, I'd still be just as happy.
Great shot.
What's up, Ross? You saw me on Neo Stream? Golf Clash Matt says, this is Mark. 0% at mid. I wrote down what you said, and yeah, that's what I have. Assuming you are Mark, of course. All right. Because if it's a big topper, you go max distance. But really, what is the difference? It's half a ring. And these rings are pretty skinny.
Great shot.
Never want to hit grade here. With a big topper. I'm not happy with that, but it's makeable. It's better than the, what do you call it? It's better than using a Nirvana. Exactly, Sweet is. That's what I do in my head. I'm like, I can't believe that. I also, same thing with the 14,900 people. That blows my mind as well. Both numbers blow my mind.
Nice on.
Janie's Got a Gun. Probably one of the first Nirvana songs I've ever heard. Definitely a good one. That looks like 50%. I'm going to stick with it. 50%. So we're going to go 3-3 because 50% is already set up. And the thing that's killing me is I want the streaming thing to last, if I could, the rest of my life. So I try to think of fresh content, but it's like, you know, some of that fresh content just doesn't appeal to some people. And it's like, I don't want to lose those people that don't like the fresh content. I'm not going to stop Golf Clash, but I'm afraid people will be like, RJ does Golf Clash and he also does this. I'm not going to subscribe to him because he also does that. That's why I'm like so meticulous on whatever's going to be next. I worry about silly things. Just remember, I have an anxiety disorder. So there's a couple screws up here, you know, that scare me a little bit. Back in Black. What's up, Colt? You know, and you can actually say that because Axel was singing for the lead singer of AC/DC earlier last year or the year before. And yeah, we could definitely... Ooh, we're on pace for a minus 13. I'd rather have... What? What? Minus 16? Well, luckily we don't have to beat that. But oh my god, talk about dialed in. Alright, so we're going to go with the Berserker, hopefully. And if we don't get the 9.5, we're going to have to go with like a Snow Globe, or... But we'd go with a Liberty Ball. I want to get rid of these. There's no reason to have them. Other than collection. And I would like to collect them, but I'm not going to collect them simply because there's no way for me to arrange them. What's up, Dixon? A minus 30 won't even make top 10 on the weekend. I don't like the sound of that, but you're probably right. I'm so excited that I have the prospect, if I don't screw up my drive here, to hit a minus 13 when I barely made it with a minus 12. And man, I got some work to put in with a couple friends of mine, because I don't see drops on some of these holes unless I can really zero in some of these par threes. Yes, I'm 1,000% sure. Thank you for asking. God, that's annoying. Thank you, Fernando, for subscribing. Appreciate you, bro. All right. Tommy did say great right was better than great left. Hopefully I set up. Yep, looking good so far. And surely it was. Surely it was. What's up, T-Bone? Awesome to see you, buddy. Right, Matt Burns. I qualified with a minus 12 yesterday, and I finished in 9th. That really scared me. Super happy that I have an opportunity here. Technically, I guess I could finish with the minus 14 if I could dial this in somehow, but I don't have, like, you know, certain things. I don't have, like, okay, I've done this before. I'm not that familiar with the course.
Perfect shot.
I was getting my butt kicked this week trying to do Tour 10 because, you know, a lot of these holes were on it. I just didn't know how to play the par threes. See, 2 squares short. Why? Because it's a high wind, or it's more importantly because it's a tailwind. This has an excellent ball guide too. Ball guide also makes a difference. I want to go 14 too. Okay, that's 10. It's 14 too. That's perfect.
Perfect shot.
And that was
Nice.
Just a bit outside.
so minus 13. I feel minus 13 is going to do us really good. I'm not going to have any content to stream tomorrow, but I will be back Thursday and Friday, hopefully to have a Saturday and Sunday, unless I'm in a really tough bracket where minus 13 doesn't cut it. Why won't RJ play hole 8 the easy way? James, I'm glad you asked that. I have very similar clubs on both accounts. And I might have to switch. But for practice reasons, for dialing in reasons, even though, you know, I'm still yet to get a gold medal or even a top 10 finish on this account. Well, not top 10, but top 3. I have an APOC 6 here, which means I can go the easy way. But I have an APOC 5 on my other account, which I guess does not have enough backspin to go the easy way. So that's where I'm at with that. Oh, I know the other way is easier. Mark Foot, I was thinking about Walk This Way. It's not one of my favorite songs, but it was definitely cool to see those two groups get together. Cool video, too. You know, not overly done, but awesome. You know who I was a big fan of back in the 90s? I know man, it might have even been early 90s. You guys remember Rob Bass? I didn't buy his CDs or anything. And Biz Markie. I like those two guys. Sir Mix-a-Lot has always been a favorite of mine. Obviously, because I'm from Cleveland. I love Bone. But give me rock or metal any day over rap. But don't think that I don't drive down the street blasting rap from time to time either. I love it all. Hey Huey, what's up, man? I have 2 accounts that I'm playing now. I had 3, but I haven't picked up the third one in quite a while. I don't know how to play this one. I think we play it back here. And we want the second and the third bounce just to go over. A bit of a tailwind. Because of that, I don't want that other bounce too close to the rough. So like that looks good. I don't know. I'm thinking this is about 30%, but I'm not 100% sure. So to play it safe, I'm just going to go about 12 rings, which I feel is about there. We want 2 bounces in front of that rough, and then the third bounce on the back. 1, 2. Yep, that's what we wanted to do. And I'm okay with that. If he beats us, he beats us. I did not want to go into the rough. Wild Cherry from Cleveland, too. I'm not familiar with them. What's up, Bear? Awesome to see you. I'll have to check them out. Oh, Play That Funky Music? That's the name of that group is Wild Cherry, the one that Vanilla Ice stole? Yes, Jeffrey. DJ Rock. Or, I'm sorry, not DJ Rock. Rob Bass. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known throughout the microphone because I get stupid. I mean contagious. Stay away from me if you're contagious. That Rob Bass. All right, guys. Well, I had a blast. I hope you guys had at least half as much fun as I did. I don't think we're in any trouble of not making it, but we definitely, like Mark said, we're gonna have to find a way to get into even just a minus 30. And the way I'm playing right now, I'm not a hole-in-one type guy. I got to figure out ways to get these par 4s and to get a couple of these par 3s and make no mistakes. But awesome to hang out with you guys today. I hope you guys had fun. I will see you soon. Take care. Have a wonderful evening and good luck on your rounds.
Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive.
Only a few survive. Be there.
Is gone. A new era has begun.
Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
Nice. Zero pull. Very good score. Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. Thank you again, Adam and BB.
The heat is scorching.
Scorching.
Forests burned up.
Burned up.
The sky colors red.
Ooh, the sky's red.
Volcanoes erupt.
Hot lava.
The world as we know it will no longer be there.
Where'd it go?
Water is gone.
I'm thirsty.
A new era has begun.
2020.
Prepare yourself.
For what?
The apocalypse.
Please don't say it again.
The apocalypse.
Aw, man, I told you not to say that word again. It's scary. I don't want the water to go away. I kinda like water. I kinda need it. Don't you dare take my Diet Pepsi.